Friend, let's make this easy. Today, you'll learn the tiny sentence that changes how your dog shows you love every time. If you've ever wondered why your cherished pup sometimes seems uninterested in belly rubs or even just a quick head pat, this will feel like opening a window to their wonderful, complex heart. Most people miss this step. You won't after today. Before the kettle sings, write this on a sticky note. Observe their gaze. Put it on your fridge. Just for today, when your dog looks at you, pause and truly see their eyes. What are they trying to tell you? This simple shift can reveal so much about their comfort and preferences. This is not about being a perfect pet owner. It's freedom work for a deeper, more peaceful connection with your cherished companion. My dear, here's the truth. While we adore petting our furry friends, our dogs often find other gestures of love even more meaningful. Understanding this enriches your bond beyond measure. Imagine this. You're enjoying a quiet cup of tea, a rare moment of peace, and someone suddenly starts tickling your arm, insistently. You might feel a little startled, a little invaded, even if you love that person. Now, imagine your dog feels something similar when an unsolicited pat interrupts their calm. It's not a rejection of you asterisk, but a communication about their asterisk comfort. That's the window we're opening today. Here's the secret. First, let's talk about sentrich exploration asterisk. Why it matters. Their world is scent. Your dog lives through their nose. A walk for them is less about covering distance and more about reading the daily newspaper of smells, a complex tapestry of who's been where, what's blooming, and what stories the wind has carried. Denying them this is like denying us a good book, a cherished conversation, or even our favorite television program. It's not just a nice to have. It's crucial for their mental well-being and helps them de-stress in a profound, undeniable way. Their brains are wired for this, dear one. For centuries, dogs have been bred to follow scent trails, to hunt, to track. Depriving a dog of this natural inclination is like denying them a vital part of their being. What to do? Go slower on walks. Much slower. Let them stop, sniff, and really investigate that intriguing patch of grass or lamppost. Resist the urge to tug them along or rush them. Instead of thinking, we need to cover 3 blocks, think, Max needs 5 minutes with that fascinating bush. Schedule dedicated sniffari time, even if it's just in your backyard. A sniffari is not about distance, it's about discovery. It's a 1-minute win to let them truly immerse themselves. Exact line, no rush. Let's do this at a pace that feels safe and interesting for you both. Here's the secret. A long sniff exhales calm. It grounds their busy minds and truly tires them out in a way physical exercise alone cannot. It's mental stimulation, dear heart, and it's gold. Mini story time. Last spring, Carol felt her little terrier, Max, was too restless despite long, brisk walks. He'd pace, whine, and seemed to have endless energy. We swapped those fast-paced walks for shorter, slower sniffaris around the block, where Max decided the route, following every tantalizing scent. Within a week, Max was calm at home, less anxious, and Carol, initially skeptical, found herself enjoying the quiet observation, discovering new details on her own street. One simple change, big peace. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. For tired days, or if the weather isn't cooperating, remember your light action alternatives. If walking is too much, simply let them sniff around the house. Hide treats for them to find under a blanket or in a puzzle toy. You can even take a small towel, sprinkle a few kibbles on it, roll it up, and let them unroll it with their nose. It's a 1-minute win that engages their powerful sense of smell indoors. Or for yourself, if walking is too much, do 10 heel raises at the sink while your pup explores a hidden treat. It's about engagement, not exertion. Slow is cheap. Rushed is expensive in time and in your dog's peace. Next, choice and control asterisk. Why it matters. Dogs crave autonomy just like us. Imagine you're enjoying a quiet moment and someone suddenly grabs you, no warning. Unsettling, right? That's how petting can sometimes feel to our dogs if it's unsolicited or too rough. Always being told what to do, where to go, or when to be touched can be stressful. Giving them simple choices empowers them. This builds foundational trust and lowers their background anxiety. They learn they can trust you to respect their boundaries. Your dog is listening, watching, learning from every interaction. What to do? Offer choices. Instead of forcing a cuddle, invite them over with a gentle pat on your lap or a soft, encouraging word. Let them decide if they want to be touched. If they lean in, great. If they move away, respect it without guilt or offense. Show them please. Ask, would you like to go out or stay inside? And watch for subtle cues like a glance towards the door or a settle into their bed. This isn't just about their comfort, it's about acknowledging their personhood. Exact line, I can't do that right now like a vigorous play session, but I can offer a different option like a soft voice or a quiet moment beside them on the couch. This boundary setting, even with yourself, models clear communication. Now, let's be honest. We often project our human desires for affection onto our dogs. But sometimes, what we think is love might feel like an imposition to them. Respecting their space builds a foundational trust, making them more likely to seek affection later, on their terms, which is far more rewarding for both of you. One more thing, always check their body language. It's their silent language, a real-time conversation. A loose tail not stiffly wagging, soft eyes, relaxed ears, and an open mouth mean yes. A stiff body, a lip lick, a yawn when not sleepy, turning their head away, or a subtle shift in weight might mean no thank you, or I need a moment. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It frees your dog to express themselves honestly and frees you from misunderstanding. Mini story time. George used to scoop up his little poodle, Jiggy, for enthusiastic hugs whenever he felt like it. Jiggy would often stiffen, her tail tucked, looking away. George, frustrated, thought she just wasn't affectionate. After learning about choice, he started inviting Jiggy onto his lap with a gentle tap and a quiet come, letting her approach. The first few times she hesitated, but then she'd jump up, settle in, and ask for head scratches with her nose. Their bond transformed, and Jiggy became genuinely cuddly, but on her asterisk terms. One simple invitation, big peace. Third, predictability and routine asterisk. Why it matters. A predictable world is a safe world for a dog. Knowing when to eat, when to walk, and when to expect you helps manage their anxiety, just as knowing your own schedule brings you calm. Dogs are pack animals and thrive on clear structures. Clear scripts shorten calls and speed clean refunds in your own life. The same clarity benefits your dog. Imagine your own day without any sense of what's next, no meal times, no set activities, just constant uncertainty. It's unsettling, isn't it? That's what an unpredictable schedule can feel like to your dog. For the 60-plus audience, who often appreciate routine for their own comfort and well-being, this concept resonates deeply. What to do? Establish a consistent daily schedule. Feed at the same times, walk at the same times, even bedtime routines should have a rhythm. These aren't rigid rules, but gentle anchors in their day. If your schedule must change, introduce it gradually. For example, if you need to shift walk time by an hour, do it in 15-minute increments over a few days. Plans on paper survive parking lots, and routines on paper support your pup. Exact line, my top concern today is, what are my options if I have to be out later, and when do we follow up on consistency? This isn't just a clinic phrase, it's a model for intentional planning. Here's the secret. We are their pack leaders, providing stability and guidance. Why it works. Cortisol, the stress hormone, rises before dawn. A predictable routine helps regulate their stress hormones, keeping them calmer throughout the day. It's a biological imperative for them to feel secure in their environment. Mini story time, George, a different George. Always changed his evening walk time for Daisy, his terrier, sometimes by hours, depending on his own plans. Daisy started pacing and whining around dusk, anticipating the walk but never knowing when it would happen. We set a phone alert for 6 p.m., non-negotiable for Daisy's walk. George stuck to it, rain or shine. Daisy stopped pacing entirely within a week. The consistent rhythm brought her profound calm. One habit, big peace. For tired days, if a full walk isn't possible, a consistent indoor game or puzzle feeder can still honor their routine time. A 1-minute win might be simply sitting with them for a few minutes at their usual walk time, offering a calm pat and a small treat, acknowledging the routine even if the activity changes. Remember your wallet card for your vet's number. Preparedness reduces your stress, which benefits your dog's sense of security. Next, let's explore the power of dog-led play ***. Why it matters. Play is a dog's natural language, their way of bonding and releasing energy. But often, we dictate the game. Fetch again, let's chase the ball. While they often comply, true joy comes when they initiate and guide the interaction. This builds confidence, deepens their bond with you, and allows them to express their unique personality. It's freedom work. For centuries, dogs learned through play how to hunt, how to interact with their pack. This instinct remains. What to do? Offer different toys and observe which one they bring to you or what kind of play they invite. Do they nudge a ball, try to tug, wrestle gently? Follow their lead. If they want to just chew quietly, let them. If they want to play hide and seek, join in. Your goal is to be a willing participant in their asterisk game. A 1-minute win is simply tossing a toy asterisk once and then letting them decide if they want to retrieve it or bring it back. If not, that's okay. Exact line. You pick. What game sounds fun today? Here's the secret. When a dog feels safe enough to initiate play, it shows deep trust. It tells you they feel empowered and connected. Why it works? Dog-led play taps into their innate drives, reduces frustration, and strengthens neural pathways associated with positive experiences. It's a joy-filled cortisol buster. Mini story time. Sarah, a lovely woman in her early 70s, had a beagle named Charlie who loved to herd her by gently nudging her ankles. Sarah used to redirect him, thinking he was misbehaving. We suggested she try playing back. When Charlie nudged her, she'd move a few steps, then turn and gently nudge him back with her knee or mimic a soft herd with her hand. Charlie's eyes would light up. He started herding more, but with playful wiggles, clearly enjoying the reciprocal game. It transformed his nuisance into a cherished shared activity. One shared game, big peace. For tired days, simply watching them play with a toy on their own, acknowledging their effort with a quiet good boy girl, is enough. Finally, asterisk calm presence and clear communication asterisk. Why it matters. Your emotional state profoundly affects your dog. They are masters at reading body language, those subtle shifts in posture, the way you hold your breath. A calm, confident owner creates a calm, confident dog. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. Dogs pick up on our stress, our tension, our hurried energy. Imagine the feeling of walking into a room where everyone is tense. You immediately feel it, don't you? Your dog feels that and more. What to do? Lower your voice half a tone. End sentences down. Speak clearly and consistently. Practice deep breathing yourself, especially before interacting with them or when you notice your own stress rising. Take a moment to settle your own energy. Remember the sticky note on your fridge? Keep your inner calm as vital as that information. A 1-minute win is a reset breath before you open the door when you come home or before you give a command. Exact line. Let me repeat what I heard. I'll do X, call if Y, follow up on Z correct. Adapted for a calm, clear communication style, even if not directly dog-related, it models clarity and predictability for your own interactions, which transfers to your dog. Why it works? Dogs are super sensitive to your voice and energy. Your calm presence nudges their vagus nerve back to calm, fostering a sense of security. The vagus nerve is like an internal brake pedal for stress. Your peace helps them engage theirs. My top concern today is your peace of mind and your dog's sense of safety. One more thing. Red flags. If you notice sudden aggression, hiding, excessive fear when you approach, or a significant change in behavior, this needs your immediate attention. New severe panting, shaking, loss of appetite, or unexpected house accidents, now, not later, for a vet check. Always have your vet's number on a wallet card, easily accessible. Just as you do your shoe test for firm support and a grippy sole before going out, periodically check your dog's paws. Are their pads cracked? Are nails too long, causing discomfort? Healthy paws mean happy walks, comfortable movement, and less pain. For those late-night potty breaks, a night-light path isn't just for you. It makes the trip safer and less disorienting for your pup too. No tripping on shadowy corners for either of you. Ever notice the contented sigh when your dog drinks from a fresh, cool bowl? That's a sink smile moment, a small gesture of care that means so much. This isn't your typical look at me bark. This is different. Sometimes a bark, disguised as annoyance, is a cry for help, it's loneliness. They're simply trying to navigate a world that feels a little too quiet, a little too empty. Your calm presence fills that space. Consider this too, comfort and sanctuary. Why it matters. Just as you cherish your favorite armchair or a quiet corner with a good book, your dog needs a dedicated safe space, a sanctuary. This isn't just a bed. It's a retreat where they feel utterly secure, unchallenged, and can truly rest without interruption. It's crucial for their emotional resilience and provides an escape from overstimulation. Historically, den animals, dogs need a place to feel hidden and safe. What to do? Ensure your dog has a comfortable, quiet bed or crate, if they're crate trained and enjoy it, in a low-traffic area of your home. Teach children or visitors to leave your dog undisturbed when they are in their spot. Make it a positive place with soft blankets, a favorite chew, or a special toy. A 1-minute win is to simply place a fresh, clean blanket in their bed. Here's the secret. When your dog chooses to rest in their sanctuary, it's a testament to feeling safe and having control over their environment. Why it works. This dedicated space reduces chronic stress, improves sleep quality, and gives them a place to self-regulate when feeling overwhelmed, much like an "okay, I'm awake." Rest is still restorative. I'll breathe and go dim moment for them. Mini story time. Eliner's little Chihuahua Pip was jumpy whenever guests came over, often barking or hiding under a chair. Eliner set up a cozy dog bed in her bedroom, a quiet retreat. Before guests arrived, she'd gently guide Pip to her bed with a favorite chew. She taught her friends to ignore Pip when she was there. Pip slowly learned that her bedroom was her safe haven. Now, when company arrives, Pip might greet them briefly, then calmly retreat to her bed for a quiet snooze. One designated space, big peace. Super short recap, my dear. Make their world safe and predictable. Practice small, consistent acts of love every day, honoring their natural instincts. Schedule joy and connection like it matters to them, because it does. Provide sanctuary and respect their need for quiet. Remember, I can't do that force affection, but I can offer an invitation to connect. And always adapt to tired days with micro practices. Which 2 habits will you start today for your beloved pup? I'm cheering for you. This is not about being difficult, you're being clear. You're building a beautiful, lasting bond based on mutual respect and understanding. This is freedom work. Thank you for waiting. May I pre-board for extra time to get settled into this beautiful new understanding with your best friend? I'll be brief. My top concern is your peace and your pup's joy.